Muhammad Ali says, I wanted to make him lose all his power. That was his strategy. The tactics was the rope-a-dope. Today, I want to talk about the relationship between tactics and strategy. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. Sun Tzu said that in The Art of War. I call tactics without strategy thrashing. Now, when I think about how to organize this type of work, we have our mission, we have objectives, we have strategy to achieve those objectives or mission, and then we have tactics. So we have mission, objective, strategy, and then tactics. And this could apply to anything from business to your personal life, from organizing the world's information, which is Google's mission, and then they'll have the strategy to do that, and then the tactics below that, to how to land your next job if you're in the job market, to how to improve your health as your objective. You're going to have your objective to improve your health. You're going to have strategy to do so, and then you're going to have those individual tactics to do so: exercise, sleep, all those things. And the biggest mistake that people and companies make is to conflate tactics with strategy. They think that if they just throw a bunch of tactics at a problem, they're going to achieve their objective. No, you need to have a strategy. And an example is really helpful here. And in 1974, Muhammad Ali was to fight George Foreman in Africa in the fight famously known as the Rumble in the Jungle. Now, Ali was in the twilight of his career at 32. Foreman was younger, stronger at 25. Foreman was heavily favored. And Ali knew that he would lose a fight going toe-to-toe with Foreman. So he needed a strategy to take advantage of his strengths, which were speed and agility, and exploit Foreman's weakness, which was his temper, his anger, and even his strength. Oftentimes, people's weakness and strength are two sides of the same coin. So his strategy was essentially to tire out Foreman. And how did he do this? He did this with the strategy that he dubbed the rope-a-dope. And so if you watch the fight, he basically fights the entire fight on the ropes. What he's doing is he's making Foreman use all of his energy throughout the entire fight while really taking minimal damage. The fight actually wasn't even that close, even though it looks like Foreman's doing a lot of stuff. Finally, when Foreman looks like a disoriented old man wandering through the forest at night in the 8th round, Ali pounces and knocks him out. And when you watch the interview after the fight, Muhammad Ali says, I wanted to make him lose all his power. That was his strategy. The tactics was the rope-a-dope. Now, what happens in some companies, again, is thrashing, a collection of random tactics, no clear articulation of strategy, no decisiveness. And by the way, a lot of companies will say they have a strategy. If your team doesn't know what the strategy is, there is no strategy. And as a leader, you need to consistently articulate that strategy over and over again. If your team doesn't know your strategy, that is a problem. So I want to leave you with 2 books. One, Good Strategy, Bad Strategy, to start getting you thinking about this stuff. Second is Playing to Win. 2 great books on strategy. Hope you're all doing well out there. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.